The world will reset when you finally stop trying to earn the love that was already stolen from you. It will reset when you finally understand, deep in your bones, that the emptiness you feel is not a weakness. It is not a flaw in your character. It is a holy space, a vacuum, that I have personally carved out inside your spirit, a space that I have prepared for a miracle that the human mind cannot comprehend. You are listening to this right now, this very second, not by chance. It is not an accident of technology. The algorithm did not choose you. I did. I reached through the noise, through the static of the scrollers and the doubters, and I picked you. I tapped you on the shoulder. Because your time has come. I see you, my child. I see you in the early hours of the morning, when the house is silent, and the rest of the world is asleep, but your mind is loud. Your mind is racing, replaying a conversation from years ago, a door that closed, a word you wish you had said, a choice you wish you could unmake. You are wondering if you missed your chance. You are wondering if this is all there is. I am here to tell you, your greatest chapter is not in your past. It is about to be written. I see the way you live. You are the one who gives. And gives. And gives. You pour from a cup that has long been empty. You are the emotional support for everyone in your life. You are the strong one. You are the one who checks on everyone else. You send the text message. You make the phone call. You remember the birthdays. You hold the broken pieces of other people's lives together. But I have a question for you, my child. Who checks on you? Who pours into you? Who holds you when you are the one falling apart in the quiet moments after everyone else is asleep? I see the weight you carry. I see the invisible tears you have cried, the ones that never reach your eyes but fall back inside, because you have to be strong. You have to keep going. They ask, "How are you?" but they do not wait for the real answer. They are not prepared for the depth of your story. I am. I know the real answer. I know the private pain. I know the secret disappointment you hold for someone you were supposed to be able to trust, someone who broke a promise that they thought you had forgotten. You have not forgotten. And neither have I. This feeling you have, this constant, nagging feeling that you are an outsider looking in, you feel it even with your own family, don't you? You feel it with people who have known you your entire life. You sit at a table full of people, and you feel utterly alone. You smile. You laugh. You play the part. But inside, your spirit is crying out, "Do you even see me?" That feeling is not your imagination. That is your spirit. That is your spirit confirming to you that you are different. You are set apart for a reason. You were never, ever meant to fit in with them. You were born to stand out. You are a light, and the darkness has been trying to convince you that you are the shadow. The world, your world, has felt stuck. It has felt like a broken record, hasn't it? The same problems, just with different names. The same financial worries. The same relationship struggles. The same fears whispering to you right before you fall asleep. The same faces causing you the same pain, over and over. You have prayed. You have cried. You have begged. You have felt like your words are hitting a brass ceiling. I am here today to shatter that ceiling. That stuck feeling is about to break. This message, this word I am speaking directly into your soul, has a divine deadline. It is not for next week. It is not for this weekend. It is for this day. The spiritual window is not just closing. It is a very specific window. It is closing at 3 a.m. tonight. What happens between the moment you hear my voice and that specific hour on the clock will set the course, not just for the rest of your year, but for the rest of your life. Do not let the scrollers, the doubters, the people who are happy to see you stuck, distract you. They are scrolling past this message right now. They are looking for easy entertainment. This is not entertainment. This is divine intervention. This is your moment. Your attention right now is your most powerful asset. The reset I am promising is not a small change. It is not about finding a few extra dollars. It is not about a new job. It is a complete, total, and final reversal of a silent injustice that has been draining your life force since you were a child. You know the one. As soon as I said that, a memory flashed in your mind. A face. A situation. Yes, that one. The one you have tried to bury. The one you have tried to forget. The one no one else seems to remember, or they pretend not to remember. But for you, it is a cold stone you carry in your heart. This prophecy is for you, the one who is tired. The one who is spiritually exhausted. You are a warrior, but you feel like you are losing this battle. You have been fighting on all fronts, and you are down to your last bit of strength. You are not losing. You are being repositioned. You have been in a season of pruning, a season of being stripped bare. And it has been painful. But it was necessary. Because you cannot carry your old life into your new destiny. If you feel this word in your spirit, if you feel that pull, that sudden warmth in your chest, that tingling in your hands, that sudden, profound quiet in your room, I want you to claim this anointing. This is not a game. This is your life. This is the turning point. I want you to make a physical act of agreement. Press that button, the one that looks like a thumb pointing up. It is not a like for me. I do not need your like. It is a signal to the heavens. It is you, pressing your thumb against a divine contract, a digital seal. It is you saying with your actions, I am here. I am ready. I accept the reset. I am no longer available for a life of struggle. Do it now. Do not hesitate. Hesitation is the voice of your old fear. We must move quickly. The enemy is already stirring. The enemy knows this message has found you. For so long, my child, you have been fighting a ghost. You have been wrestling with a shadow. This is the source of your exhaustion. This is why you are so tired. You have been in a ring with an opponent you cannot see. You have been blaming yourself for a problem that was created for you. It was manufactured. It was a trap laid for you, by someone very close to you. Yes. There is a name. A name that just flashed in your mind. A face that appeared behind your eyes. Do not doubt it. Do not brush it aside. That is the one. That is the confirmation. This person, who smiles at you, who sits at your table, who perhaps even claims to care for you, claims to be protecting you, they are the keeper of a locked gate. They hold the key to a joy, a peace, a prosperity that was meant for you. This is not something they did by accident. It was not a mistake. It was a choice. A long time ago, a decision was made. A decision to divert your blessing. To take the very thing that would have made you secure, the thing that would have given you peace, the thing that would have set you free, and hide it away. They did this out of jealousy. It is a simple, ugly, human jealousy. They saw the light in you. Even when you were young, they saw it. They saw the favor I had placed upon you. They saw your talent. They saw your heart. They saw how people were drawn to you. And they could not stand it. It was a mirror to their own emptiness, and instead of fixing themselves, they chose to break you. So they performed a silent theft. It was not a theft of money, not at first. That came later. The first theft was a theft of your confidence. A theft of your voice. Do you remember when you used to sing? When you said to write? When you used to dream, and you used to talk about those dreams out loud? And then someone, that specific someone, made a comment. A joke. A small, cutting remark. Oh, you're not really serious, are you? Don't get your hopes up. People like us don't get things like that. They told you that you were too much. That you were too loud. That you were too sensitive. They made you believe that your greatest strengths were your worst weaknesses. And so you began to shrink. You began to dim your own light. You began to make yourself small, to fit into the tiny, suffocating box they built for you. And while you were small, while you were distracted, trying to be what they wanted you to be, they took other things. They took opportunities. They forgot to tell you about a deadline. They lost a phone number. They accidentally deleted an email. They took connections. They spoke words against you in secret. They whispered. They planted seeds of doubt in the minds of people who could have helped you. Oh, she's wonderful, but she's not very reliable. He's talented, but he's hard to work with. Lies. All of it. Subtle, poisonous lies. You have felt it, haven't you? That feeling that you are running a race with weights on your ankles, while everyone else seems to be running free. That feeling that you take 2 steps forward, and you are slammed 5 steps back. That is not fate. That is not bad luck. That is the injustice. That is the spiritual crime that has been committed against you. This person, this antagonist, this wolf in sheep's clothing, they feed on your struggle. Your confusion is their peace. Your failure is their success. Your smallness makes them feel tall. They have built their own hollow, pathetic happiness on the foundation of your stolen inheritance. They have been living on your blessing. They have been warming themselves by a fire they did not build. But their time is up. The clock I mentioned, the 3 a.m. deadline, is not just for you. It is for them. The divine clock is striking midnight on their kingdom of lies. I am revealing this to you now, this very second, because the reset cannot happen until you see the enemy clearly. You must stop blaming yourself. You are not fighting your own mind. You are not broken. You are not unlucky. You are not cursed. You have been under active, targeted, spiritual attack. And the one leading that attack has been sitting at your table. They have been eating your bread. They have been benefiting from your grace, your kindness, your silence. And I am here to tell you, my child, the banquet is over. The bill is coming due. The world is about to reset, and it will reset when you finally see them, truly see them for what they are, and take back the power you unknowingly gave them. Your silence has been their shield. But tonight, your recognition of the truth is the sword that will bring it all down. The exposure will not be what you think. You have been imagining a confrontation, a dramatic movie scene where you shout and they cry. No. That would drain you. That would be giving them more of your energy. My ways are higher. You will not have to raise your voice. You will not have to set a trap. You will not have to confront them. I will do it for you. My angels are already moving. They are already on assignment. They have been given their orders. Between now and the 3 a.m. deadline, a mistake will be made. Not by you, but by them. This person who has hidden their tracks so carefully, this person who believes they are so clever, so much smarter than everyone else, is about to be tripped up by their own arrogance. They are about to expose themselves. Listen to me. This is what will happen. They will send a message, a text or an email, that is filled with their usual poison. But they will send it to the wrong person. They will send it to someone who they thought was on their side, but who I have been secretly preparing to stand with you. Or, they will say a name out loud they thought was long forgotten, a name connected to their original lie, and they will say it in front of someone who knows the truth of that name. They will search for a document, an old letter, a digital file, a bank statement they have kept hidden, and they will be unable to find it. They will panic. They will search their house, their computer, their files, but it will be gone. Because I have moved it. I have hidden it from them, and I am preparing to deliver it to you. Their panic will be the first sign. You will see it. They will become agitated, restless. Their mask of calm will slip. They will suddenly become very interested in your life. They will try to contact you, perhaps under the guise of checking on you, or just wanting to see how you are. Do not be fooled, my child. This is not concern. This is fear. This is the enemy, sensing that its territory is being invaded. They are feeling the spiritual shift. They know, deep in their dark spirit, that their wall of lies is cracking. They know that you, the person they thought they had defeated, the person they wrote off, the person they were happy to keep small, they know that you are somehow connected to their sudden unease. Their carefully constructed world is about to crumble. And it will crumble in public. The very people they tried to impress, the very audience they performed for, will be the ones to witness their downfall. People who once defended them will see their true face. People who once doubted you, people who believed the whispers, will come to you in shame, asking for your forgiveness. You will not even have to say, "I told you so." Your victory will be silent, and it will be complete. This is not revenge, my child. Do not let your heart go to that place. This is justice. This is divine order being restored. This is a spiritual realignment. The universe is correcting a deep, painful wrong. Now, you have a part to play. It is a simple part, but it is the most powerful thing you will do all year. I need you to do this right now. Not later. Now. Find a key. Any key. It can be a house key, a car key, a key to a small box, even a broken key. It does not matter. The physical object is just a focus for your faith. Go and get it. I will wait. Do you have it? Good. I want you to hold this key in your left hand. Your left hand is your receiving hand. It is the hand closest to your heart. I want you to close your eyes, just for a second. Close your eyes and feel the cold metal. Feel the weight of it. Feel the ridges, the teeth of the key. This key represents the blessing that was locked away from you. It represents the doors that were slammed in your face. It represents your stolen future, your stolen peace, your stolen joy. Now, I want you to say these words. Say them out loud. Your voice has power. The enemy has tried to silence your voice, but your voice is the very weapon that will defeat him. Say these words, and mean them. What was locked, is now open. What was hidden, is now revealed. What was stolen, is now returned. By the power of this word, spoken from my mouth, my reset begins. The injustice is cancelled. Hold that key. Do not let it go. Keep it in your pocket. Keep it in your hand. Sleep with it under your pillow tonight. You must keep it on your person until the 3 a.m. deadline has passed. This is your physical anchor to this prophecy. It is your covenant with me. This simple act, this act of faith, has just sent a shockwave through the spiritual realm. The angels have heard your declaration. The enemy has heard it. The universe is now bending to your will. The reversal is not going to happen. It is happening now. It is already in motion. The chain of events has been triggered. You have just turned the key. Listen to me. This is real. This is not a story. Just this last Tuesday, a man from Texas, a good man with a strong heart, was listening to a message just like this. He was in a battle with his own brother, a secret injustice over their father's land that had been going on for a decade. He felt the spirit move. He found an old key. He held it in his left hand. He spoke the words of declaration. He felt foolish. He felt his doubt rising. But he did it anyway. That night, at 2:47 a.m., just before the 3 a.m. deadline, his brother's wife called him, weeping. She was in a panic. She said she had a dream, a vision, and she could not live with the secret anymore. She confessed everything. She told him where the real will was hidden. She told him how they had lied. By Wednesday afternoon, the land was his. The lawyers confirmed it. A decade of fighting ended in less than 24 hours. A woman from Florida just 2 days ago, who felt her own cousins were working against her, followed this exact instruction. She typed her claim. She held her key. Yesterday morning, she received a check in the mail from a class action lawsuit she didn't even know she was a part of. It was for the exact amount she had lost 10 years prior, plus interest. Do you understand me? This is your turn now. I want you to share this video. This is your final act of faith. You must share this. Not with everyone. I want you to send this to the first person who comes into your mind right now. Just one person. The one I am putting on your heart. You do not know what battle they are fighting, but I do. This message is their key, just as it is your key. By sharing it, you are not just helping them. You are sealing your own miracle. You are becoming a messenger, and I reward my messengers. Send it to them, and simply say, I felt this was for you. Do not say anything else. Let me do the rest. Now. Go back. Go back to the very beginning of this message. Listen to it again, right now. Something I said at the start, a word, a phrase, that you missed the first time. It will now strike you. It will be illuminated. Because you have the secret, the whole message will sound different to you. It will be the confirmation you need. Listen to it with your key in your hand. Listen to it with your new authority. Your reset is happening. It is real. It is now. The enemy is defeated. The conspiracy is shattered. The injustice is reversed. The time has come. The world is resetting. Your world is resetting. Claim it. All of it. Type it one last time. Let it be the final word. The final seal on your new life. Type Amen in the comments, and so it shall be.